Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Platinum X here, and we are in Worm Rock Fortress here.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
This is, I'm going to fight the dragon, and basically just starting the, just showing the starting point here. Go down in the passageway. And then from here, that guard is sleeping.
Careful, I bite.
Probably didn't really have to hide, but the dude is sleeping. But let's see if we can get the key from him. Failed. Oh, okay, succeeded. No, there we go.
Wretched thing.
Now, if these guards see me, they might attack because I'm not supposed to be in there. Let me wait for that guard to pass by. And then, alright, we'll just make real quick light to the left. And you see these two torches right here? I'm going to go into turn-based because I don't want that guard to come back so soon. Use Shocking Grasp as a cantrip. Now, you can use any lightning spell, but again, Shocking Grasp is a cantrip. So whether you have a scroll or the spell itself, you don't need to waste something like Lightning Bolt, because I think as far as electricity is concerned, that's the lowest level spell other than the Shocking Grasp cantrip. That's lightning damage. I guess if you've got a lightning breath weapon from a Dragonborn, that would work as well. But you would only be able to cast that once. Or maybe you might be able to line up with a breath weapon to hit both at the same time. But the bottom line is you have to use electricity damage on both of these to unlock the door. Into... Alright, so now we're in. Yeah, a bunch of, whatever. And once we get in here, in my last playthrough, when I posted this, I showed how the first chamber. Well, first off, we got to get into the just past this.
Peril, be you the
Yes.
There is no one and no savior.
I am worthy. Open the way. Alright, now once you get down here, there are 4 challenges you have to complete in order to open the door. Now in my previous playthrough, like I said, I kind of botched a couple of these challenges and had to do a big fight with a bunch of shadow creatures. And so I was hoping to be able to do these challenges all the correct way. I'm going to save that one for last because that's really the easiest, more like a survival type thing than an actual puzzle. I'm trying to see what challenge. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one here. I believe Minthara, or I've got scrolls, even if she doesn't. Does she have Remove Curse? She does have Remove Curse. So in this one, you see this cloud of darkness around this figure in the middle there with all these paintings. Basically, you just have to remove curse on these paintings. That's the hanging. That's not the one we're looking for. Freedom. That's not the one we're looking for. And the cell. That's the one we're looking for. And what we need to do is just move this over to the empty slot. It's kind of annoying. Alright, apparently I need to pick it up first.
The red-haired man.
Take it over here, maybe. And then insert it. Okay. So insert the cell into this to complete this challenge without any combat. And the statue glowing shows that you have passed that trial. Now the other one... Okay, right here. This is the one that I botched up. Oh, I don't need to be using them in thorough now. Alright, so as you go through here, since I botched this last time without actually doing the actual legwork to, you know, figure this out, I went to GameSpot. GameSpot is a familiar game guide and, you know, helpful tips and things. That basically said you can use Hold Monster on those books flying. I didn't cast Hold Monster. You can use the turn-based mode to kind of stop them from flying around, I believe, and read those books to, you know, find out the answer to the puzzle here. But, well, I pulled up GameSpot just so that... See, the reason I botched this last time is I was trying to be slick and use Burning Hands to just kill all three of them at the same time. Well, that was not the right answer. So that botched it. So the right one is... Alright, hold on. This is the Chamber of Insight. Alright, so it's Sewell, this guy. Suelto. Boom. Alright, so choosing the right one succeeded that challenge. So again, when I used Burning Hands and killed all three of them, it botched it. It did not work. So that's why I looked up on GameSpot how to do this without actually going through the legwork, which again, you just have to read those books and figure out which one of the three is the one that you need to kill. I've done this so many times. It's like, you know, I couldn't remember which one it was. That's why I did the whole Burning Hands thing. And all right, so moving on to the next challenge is the chessboard.
Pawns, king, queen. Is this long sport?
Now, if you have Gale with you, apparently that wasn't the right way to do that. Try this. Try that again. Oh, come on. What is this thing vulnerable to? Blunt, of course.
Action, not reaction. To battle.
There, all right.
What now?
Now, if Gale is with you, he will immediately give you the answer to figuring this out. It's basically a challenge that requires you to do this within like 3 moves. Now, I'm not sure if anything popped up as far as talk to the statue, maybe? There we go.
Prove your strategy. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
So 2 moves.
Are you a commander of our...
Now, if Gale's with you again, he'll tell you immediately how to succeed, but on this one, because I have 2 different ways here. As far as GameSpot, this is the Chamber of Strategy. It basically says The quickest way is to use a lightning spell on the Black King piece. This will instantly destroying it, allowing it to be complete. It is vulnerable to lightning. So, that is a one way to do it. But if we want to do it, since GameSpot did that, I went and looked up, somewhere else, gamersguide.com. And this one basically tells you the moves to make is the white queen rather, to the top right board, top right from the way you entered. So we entered from back here, which means we need to move. How the hell do you move the queen? That's not a legitimate move. Invalid move. Oh, top right is back here. How is that? I'm not following this. Oh wait, no. Top right would be over here. Does that mean take no? Well, yeah, because the king can't. Okay, well, yeah, take this. Okay, that was not correct. I mean, again. Well, why did it immediately... See, that's bogus. If I take that, the king can't take it because then the castle will take it. Nothing else can take it. Oh, the queen could take it. So what the hell does this mean? Move white queen, top right of board. Top right from the way you entered. This is not making any sense. Again, this is the way I entered. So top right means over here. Well, there's no way to legitimately move her over there. Then move it sideways 4 tiles. So maybe, what, I'm just supposed to go right here? No, that wasn't correct. So okay, so Gamer's Guide is bogus. Fuck Gamer's Guide. Like, I don't know what the hell they were trying to tell me. So let's just go with the whole lightning route. I'm going to cast a very powerful... It's vulnerable to it, but it does have 50 hit points. There. So as it said the first time on, what was I at, GameSpot? GameSpot had it right. The quickest and easiest way is just to destroy the damn thing and be done with it. That Gamer's Guy, like, I have no idea what the hell they were trying to say as far as moves. Alright, so we've completed that one. And then that brings us to the final chamber, which really is the easiest. Now you're going to get attacked by a bunch of elementals and myrmidons, elemental myrmidons. And the easiest way to handle this, it's 4 waves. You have to survive 4 waves. Well, there's no way you can keep killing all these when they just keep bringing out more every turn. So you are going to take a lot of damage if you try to actually do battle with them. So anyone can use a scroll. So even Astarion, since he has won the initiative, is going to cast Globe of Invulnerability as soon as I can find one. And turn off that crap. It's here somewhere. I know I got one. There it is right there. So I got 2 Globe of Vulnerability Scrolls. I just need to position it around my party here to make us invulnerable to damage. Now they are still going to cast ice, and I don't think any of them do any kind of knockback attack that might not damage you, but could still knock you out of the globe. But yeah, they do ice, and I don't think really do any knockback attacks. We really don't have to worry about that. However, we have to survive 4 waves. This is only good for 3 turns. So there is 1 turn that we are going to take damage. Now, considering there was only a few of these things in the first round, I probably should have waited till the second turn to cast that, because there's going to be more enemies in that final turn.
Time to strike.
Now, instead of just skipping my turn, I could be doing damage to some of these. I mean, you can do damage while you're in the globe as long as you're attacking something outside the globe. What I'm going to do is... Why the fuck? Dude, I spent a lot of time setting up my bar here so it was all organized so I could find shit. And it keeps fucking up on me as far as things going away. Like, why is only one of my staves... How the fuck is my torch? Oh, I took the torch from the statue. Okay. Well, I didn't realize it was going to equip the damn thing. But anyway, I still have... I'm dual-wielding staves that both have arcane battery, which turn it on, and I can cast without using a spell slot any level spell. So I'm going to do some chain lightning here. Move away from this dude. Just trying to thin them out a little bit to reduce the amount of damage I take in that final turn. Again, I should have waited to do the globe in the second turn, not the first turn, because it was only like 4 of them, and none of these like myrmidons. They were all just regular air elementals. And there it goes. All right, so are they vulnerable to anything? Not really. Well, they're not resistant to cold. Which one is that? Not likely going to be able to take that one out when it's got full hit point. That one, I could kill that one before. Take this one out. What's going to do? That one's near death. I'm going to try to... Where's that other... Oh, there's one of them that's invisible. This is so annoying, man. Why can't I jump right there? I was gonna do Cone of Cold. We'll do Ice Storm. That did like shit damage to that fucking thing. 4th level spell did fucking jack shit, but it froze that most of that electric, the electrified water. One of the reasons I was trying to do is freeze that crap, and shut that off, so it's not electrocuting my people. Did not reveal the invisible one, but I can't really push these things. Yeah, I can. Look at that. Get away from me. Now, Lae'zel is immune to that. She's got boots on that keeps her from slipping. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it to that guy. And again, all I'm trying to do... Oh, great. She freaking melted the ice. Good job. Way to go, Lae'zel. Yay! I'm just trying to reduce the amount of damage that I do take. Let's see here. Let me try to shut that shit off again. Go to Astarion. Now, sometimes this doesn't really work. And sometimes it does. Yeah, it's not letting me use it. I'm going to try to freeze that damn water again. Hey, that thing did it for me. There's the one that was... Oh, silence. Yeah, silence me. Woohoo, big deal. This is the last round. So again, I was just... I did take a couple of them out to reduce the amount of damage I take in this final round. Boom, and there we have it. Let me shut all that damn water off. Alright. And no matter how many of these things you kill, they don't really drop anything. Not even any alchemy ingredients. Alright, so that's all 4 challenges and how to do them. Again, sorry we couldn't actually figure out that chessboard. It's really simple when you figure you're like, oh, wow, really? But whatever that, that games guide site, what it was trying to tell me to do is like, excuse me? Like, that just didn't seem to be working out, so. Thanks to, what was it, GameSpot, the GameSpot.com website gave us the information we needed to do. Just destroy the damn king. Like, I never really even thought to attack the chess piece. Now this right here, let me do some healing real quick before I start this encounter. This right here is a very useful item. Allows you to heal full, or I mean, it allows you to, you know, get the full benefit of healing spells and potions. Where the hell are my potions? Here they are. So, good enough. All right, let me swap my amulet back out. All right, now this is where you learn that this dragon, I'm going to skip through a lot of this dialogue stuff.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen.
Ansel, the spirit.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sub.
Brack,
The Emperor's.
Balduran. So the dragon just identified the Emperor as Balduran himself, the founder of Baldur's Gate.
Ansel, it's been too long.
Now basically, just I'm going to skip through all this. It just takes too long to listen to all of it. It boils down to they were allies, and when Balduran was becoming illithid, the dragon turned on him and tried to kill him. Well, clearly it failed, and Balduran killed the dragon instead.
Still.
So we came here looking for an ally and found a Dracolich with 400 hit points. Now on a harder difficulty, he has a lot more hit points and some legendary skills and things, and makes this a very frustrating and annoying battle. On honor mode, I would recommend like avoiding this entirely and not even doing it. But there is a trophy option, trophy, you know, possibility here. To when this, I'm sure he'll get to it. I'm not going to kill him before he even tries to do it. So we'll get onto the trophy here in just a second. But let's go ahead and just, I'm going to see, well, on my first attack with my main hand weapon, it should make him vulnerable to piercing. And then the follow-up, it missed. Let's see, yes, it made him vulnerable to piercing. That is, I got that from Orin. That is Orin's, that's the main weapon that the gem was in, or the, oh, what the hell do you, Netherstone. The Netherstone was in. There's Kethrix, and there's Orin. So this is the dagger that the stone was in, that little circle part there. So once you kill her, you automatically loot this, because you automatically loot the stone. And if you look, there's 2 different abilities this thing has. One in the main hand, one in the offhand. Well, in the main hand, A hit makes the target vulnerable to piercing damage, making this a very powerful item. And as well as, regardless of what hand it is in, reduces your critical by 1. And then the Knife of the Undermountain King reduces... Now that's a dagger, that's a short sword. Reduces the critical again by 1. And giving me advantage on attack rolls if the target is obscured. That's why I thought about shooting a darkness arrow at him first. But I'm going to go ahead, like I'm already in melee with him now. He is vulnerable to piercing, so hopefully both of these hit. And the second one missed again. That does not look like he was vulnerable. So I only rolled a 2. I re-rolled, but again, it's only a d4. So again, I rolled a 2. Plus 2 for the enchantment on the dagger. Dexterity mod 9. Vulnerable, doubled it to 18. And then it reduced damage by 2 for its scales. So 16 damage did take that vulnerability into account. And that is, but since he is vulnerable, I'm going to go ahead and unlock Action Surge and attack him a couple of more times. There we go. 20. There we go. That's some good damage. Rolled a 4. Plus 2. Plus 5. Being vulnerable. Awesome. Alright. Now, I need to get away from this. Ooh, I wonder if... my claws are considered piercing. He's not resistant to either fire or cold. So there is something else I could have done. Probably should have done. He saved and no damage. I was afraid of that, but I'm going to Misty Step away from his ass. Why is my Misty Step not... Dude, again, man, I spent so much time organizing my bar. Where the hell is my Misty Step? It should have been right there on that first bar, and now it has been replaced. I mean, Misty Step isn't even on here. Don't tell me when I respect I didn't... Yeah, Misty Step right there. Where the fuck is my Misty Step? Dude, this is so annoying. I think this right here... I think it was right there. This is all my illicit power, sorcerer stuff. Yeah, this bar right here is getting all jacked up. Alright. Get away from him. Now there are 2 add-ons over here. 2 water myrmidons, but I'm going to ignore them in this. I actually defeated this dragon on Tactician difficulty. It was very annoying and a very just mentally taxing battle. And I actually got the trophy. I didn't think I would get it, and I'll explain more about the trophy when the time comes. Alright, now that that thing is vulnerable to piercing, I'm going to use my bow instead of... Why am I at a disadvantage? That thing's not close enough to me. Maybe I'm too close to the dragon? Oh shit, I was too close to the dragon. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, that pisses me off. Dude, that thing's got some fucking reach on it, man. Should have misty stepped. I thought I was too close to this thing. Oh, I forgot to do something. I brought elixirs of lightning resistance because this thing does massive amounts of lightning damage, and I forgot to use them. Okay, let's see here. Let's disengage. Move over here. And bow shot this sucker. Dude, these die rolls are fucking garbage, man. I rolled a 3. Sure. Why wouldn't I roll a 3? And notice, I still wound up with a 16. With a 3. I still got a 16. He has an armor class of 18. So of course I missed, but again, like, the fuck out of here, man. 8 damage. Is it not still vulnerable? It's not still vulnerable. Well, that didn't last very long.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me go back to Astarion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Damn it. Back to Astarion. Alright, I need to use those lightning elixirs. Alright, now you can end your turn. That would be funny if this worked on him. It did! Oh shit, he can still opportunity? What the fuck? Dude, what a bunch of bullshit! He failed the fucking saving throw, did he not? Oh man, come on, dude. Fuck. And Sir failed the saving throw on Tasha's laughter. So it should not have been able to do anything, and it still opportunity attacked me. Okay? Like, I mean, come on, man. What a fucking bunch of bullshit, dude. Like, damn, man. And she's about dead. Dude, what a bunch of bullshit, man. This just quickly went so fucking south on bullshit. On absolute bullshit, this fucking encounter is going to garbage. Normally I would deal with these things, but right now, man, I'm just so fucking pissed off. Motherfucker, man. I need to heal. What has she got? This really pisses me off, man. Trying to do this all in one video, make everything flawless, and here it is. You know, the computer's got to fucking cheat and pull a bunch of bullshit like this. Is that an opportunity attack me? No.
Swift and lethal.
Now you can knock these things off. Let's see. No, I can't knock it that way. You can knock them off the edge. Okay, it's not going to opportunity attack me. I can't make it over there. Hang on, I didn't use this with her. Alright, now everybody's got lightning resistance. Oh shit. Okay, so on a harder difficulty, this thing has like a reaction. Like he'll actually do a massive lightning breath weapon on whoever attacks him, but apparently on balanced, he doesn't have that ability. I thought I was about to get fried by his breath weapon, but alright. Alright, Astarian, get back in there and stab this motherfucker. Dude, these fucking things right here. Oh, God, they're so annoying. Guess if I disengage, maybe I'll be able to get past them without opportunity. And like, how am I not within fucking range to attack him? Golly, this fucking thing is pissing me off. I hate this fucking encounter, man. Excuse all the F-bombs, but this is ridiculous, man. Man. Like I said, this encounter is very mentally taxing. Alright, he's vulnerable to piercing again.
Your command.
Wait a minute, let me go back to take a healing potion.
On your command.
Alright, so instead of picking up, that takes all of your actions. What I started doing is, well actually, hang on. That was a bonus action. Now the frustration is really just stolen the thunder of this encounter completely. I made this thing damn vulnerable to weakness. Vulnerable to piercing right off the bat. Yeah, I forgot what I was trying to say here. Where's my healing potions? Oh, screw it. Do another. Can't remember what I was trying to say as far as stealing the thunder. Alright, here we go with the trophy. Astarian. Now there's no way I'm going to do over 200 damage to this thing. He's no longer that vulnerable to piercing is not lasting. Of course, he is still within... And of course, I missed him! Why wouldn't I miss him? What the hell just happened? There he goes, alright. He got hit that time. But again, it was the off weapon, not the main weapon. Dude, my god, man, the bullshit is just totally fucking just absolutely wrecking this whole damn video. Man, this is just horse shit, dude. I should have done wreck this. This thing should be a pile of fucking bones already if it wasn't for all this bullshit. Alright. Anyway, his turn is done.
My luck again.
Now this thing does such massive damage with this. This is pretty much a party wipe thing if you don't. If you go all the way over here, you can get out of range of it. On either side. If you get all the way over there, you can get out of range of that attack. I put Lae'zel on the other side of this door in my previous playthrough, and it was where it is now, and it still hit her all the way over, you know, all that far away, even though over here you'll be out of range of it. You know, so I mean, it's like, okay, whatever. But one thing you can do is another globe of invulnerability, just to make everyone, you know, immune to the damage. Because this right here is when you have to kill it while it's doing this to get the trophy. Now I should have been able to do it on this first, like, if it wasn't for all the bullshit, I'd be able to kill him right now. Now I already have the trophy, so I'm not worried about the trophy, but the thing is, you don't have to do it the first time he does this. So by using another globe of vulnerability, even though I've used the lightning resistance on everybody, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Can I? Wait. No, because I just got picked up off the ground. Well, what I can do is I'm just going to go into Slayer mode. There we go. Now, because of the resistance elixirs, I should be able to take the damage.
On the move.
I mean, it seems like I'm missing more than I'm hitting. And when my percentages are well above 50%, I mean...
I thirst for combat.
Oh, it's very annoying. Now hers is only 50%. I mean, she's got a shit deck. Oh, she got a crit. And a miss. Alright, so... the bluey. Even with resistance, look at the massive damage that did. Now what it's going to do is summon lightning bolts at these locations. So you got to get out of these areas. Alright, ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Made him vulnerable and then followed up with a good strike. Perfect. See, that's how this should have went in the beginning. Which I didn't really prepare properly. I mean, I could have been better preparation-wise, like went ahead and used some oil of accuracy so I wasn't missing or as much. Now, I'm wondering if these claws are considered piercing. Nope, it's slashing. Yeah, it's slashing damage. But in his current state, he is not resistant to any form of physical damage. Now again, in order to get the trophy, you have to kill him while he's in the air. Well, I already have the trophy, so I wasn't worried about it. And notice the... Nope. It killed one of the Myrmidons, but there's still one alive. But it doesn't have to be the first time he does it. As long as you survive, like use a globe of vulnerability, survive that first onslaught, and then when he does it a second time, then kill him when he's up in the air the second time doing that attack to get the trophy. See, that's why I didn't think I was going to get it on my last playthrough when I was on Tactician difficulty, because I got it when he was up in the air that second time to do that ability. Or might even the third time he was doing that ability. Anyway.
I was. But it seems you are more in such that it's like I always told you.
Why is he talking to Lae'zel?
The wandering eye. I stayed for a while. Life had
Sorry
seemed
about all the F-bombs and bitching and whining, but
after
again,
that
like...
was ruinous. My ship was destroyed.
Oh, that battle just gets... And the absurdity of the die rolls just get on my nerves so bad sometimes.
What I found was an illithid colony. It was
I mean, that Tosh's hideous laughter. I mean, that's what I was trying to remember, stealing my thunder. I made him vulnerable to piercing damage right off the bat, but then was followed up by missing. Then I successfully used Tasha's hideous laughter on him, which should have made him, like, helpless, and he still reaction striked me when I tried to move away. I mean, talk about absurd bullshit. That's what I was trying to remember as far as what stole my thunder with that thing, and why that battle drug out the way it did, and why I didn't kill him the first time he was up in that Gathering Storms thing to, you know, like I said, to demonstrate the proper way to get the trophy.
Even after I tried to
Just absolute absurdity and bullshit, man. I couldn't believe, it was hysterical. I was laughing my ass off that spell worked. But then it really didn't work because it clearly he wasn't helpless.
Do not one we must.
All right, so I've already covered this in a previous playthrough and posted a video, but while we're here, I might as well go ahead and show you. This weapon right here is, let me compare it to the silver sword. Get over here, Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Baldur's Giant Slayer. Great sword. +3 legendary, can cast giant form, which will give you like another 1d4 damage to your damage rolls. On a hit, double the damage from strength modifier. Lae'zel has 22 strength, which is a +9. No, wait, that's not right. +6. Three of that is the weapon enchantment. So +6 from the strength damage. So that would be a doubling. That would be 12. Advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. And can do something special attack. It's not the Soul Breaker that can stun them, but it's similar, some other special attack there. But what's that? I guess that bonus +6 is doubling the strength modifier is what it is. So it's already reflected in the damage. 20 to 35 damage versus 15 to 35. Because the silver sword has the psychic damage, 1d6. So the Baldur's Giant Slayer does have a better minimum damage, but still the same maximum damage. So I do not think I'll be swapping this out for the silver sword. I'll continue using the silver sword. But other than that, Baldur's Giant Slayer is a great legendary weapon. And then the helm of Baldur is down here.
Let's get going.
Worm's tempest and
I
his
freaked out the
roar
first time that
held
thing
us
went
through.
down. I just, oh my god, it's trapped.
Still lives within the helm.
It's actually, it's opening up the way out. So soldier inspiration there. And show you the helmet before I end this. The helmet heals 2 points at the beginning of every turn. You have +1 armor, plus a helmet that gives bonus to armor class. And stun immunity. And attackers can't land critical hits. That is an awesome helmet. One
need
that
my
will be
expertise.
great on Minthara here. Perfect. Already had the can't land critical hits on with this Helldusk helmet, which you find in the House of Hope. So now they're both can't be landed critical hits, and of course I could put that. No. All right, so it's all good. All right, so anyway, that's it. That's how you get in here. That's how you fight the dragon, and I've explained how to get the trophy, even though that example would not have achieved it. I already have it anyway, so it's all good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.